Kenya. It's a country I backpacked through almost 10 years ago. When the chance came to return, this time for wildlife photography, it was a no-brainer. I was heading to places I'd never heard of. I thought I had an idea of what to expect, but would it really be what I imagined? We are in Kenya for a week. I have just checked into this hotel and got into the room, and this balcony, honestly, I'm trying to think of a time where I've been on a better balcony, if that makes sense. It's like something out of a storybook. Let me show you. All over here is zebras and all kinds of animals. Just come outside my room, right? I'm going for lunch, and this is who is out here. Just casual giraffes. You right, guys? You having a good day? So cool. Look at him. Little baby. I genuinely feel that I'm gonna take about 10 years getting anywhere because there's just wildlife everywhere. I have to stop every like 2 seconds. I'm like this everywhere, to be fair. I stop for everything, so I knew coming here it'd be a problem, but honestly my brain was a bit overwhelmed. There's just so much to look at, just even within the hotel. I didn't even know where to start. I got a photo of a bird as I was walking back, and I have no idea what it was, but it had the funniest hairstyle. It had like a quiff, and it kind of looked like it'd been electrocuted. Let's find out. Let's ask Merlin what it is. Speckled mouse bird. A geographically variable, dumpy-bodied, bit rude, brownish grey bird with a long, scruffy tail. Okay. I'm going now on a boat trip. I'm very excited. I'm that excited I can't say the word. So I'm going to pack up my gear and we're going to go on a boat. Let's go and see what we can see. So Lake Naivasha is one of Kenya's freshwater lakes, and it's known for having loads of wildlife around it. I didn't know much about the lake before coming, if I'm honest, but one thing I had seen were the fish eagles, and I was hoping to catch a glimpse of one. And I mean, look at this guy, the giant kingfisher, which honestly made me stop for a second because it's massive. I'm so used to seeing much smaller ones at home. I knew there'd be birds here, but I wasn't prepared for just how many. They are everywhere. Every direction you look, something's happening. It's giraffe just there. You're right, mate. They're so. I just love how they have to like proper open up their legs and try and. Yeah, they look so clumsy. So if they're on this island, they must not be able to get off. They have to stay here. Yeah. Lake Naivasha actually gets its name from a Maasai word, which basically means rough water, which feels strange when you're on a boat because it looks so calm, but apparently the weather can change quickly and the lake can get pretty unpredictable, so even though it feels peaceful, there's a bit more going on here than you first realise. After quite a few attempts, just like how it normally is in wildlife photography, I got it. The fish eagle. Flying exactly how I wanted it. And for a second, everything else just kind of stopped. Okay, I'm back to the hotel now. That boat trip, honestly, unreal. I actually didn't know where to look most of the time because there was just birds everywhere. I was like, I want to capture that, but I want to capture that, but I want to capture that. Anyways, I'm at the hotel now, I'm on my balcony, and one of the birds that I really wanted to get a really good photo of is a lilac-breasted roller, and there is one in front of me on a tree, and I can see it from a balcony. I don't think it's the shot, like the shot. Do you know when you get a shot and you're like, that's the shot? This isn't it, but I'm so glad, literally on my first day, I'm ticking off one of the things that's on my hit list. Then we headed for our next lake.
We had to down the floor with.
I'm just looking through a bird book and I hate looking through these things. Well, I don't hate looking through these things, but I love it because I'm just like, I just want to see everything in the book. It's just so, the birds from Africa are just so colourful. So colourful. I mean, the book is in Mandarin. Can't speak Mandarin, but it's got pictures. I really want to see this guy. He looks fun. I love the bee eater as well. The colours. In the top?
Yeah.
We're not popping bottles, but we're popping the top.
We are popping it out. We have to convert it into a game driving car.
Oh!
And if you are ready, the car is ready for you.
We're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Now go.
Is this the official line? Once we cross over here, are we entering?
Yeah.
I feel like we should say like a little prayer. Please to the good luck animal gods.
Yeah.
To all the wildlife gods. Let's see those. Which one was it again? It was the, that's it.
Yeah, this one, the greybacked.
Greyback fiscal.
Yeah.
Tick for us.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a tick. So they are walking to their habitat, which happens to be in the thicket.
Almost straight away we saw a rhino, which honestly felt a bit mad because the last time I was in Africa, I saw one in 6 weeks after travelling around South Africa and Eastern Africa. But it was just a fleeting sighting. But as amazing as it was to see, I couldn't help feeling like I wanted a bit more time with it. Like I really wanted to get a shot I was properly happy with.
They have a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
With each other.
They help each other.
They help each other. So getting the free ride.
Oh, let's have a little look at this viewpoint. I've seen so much this morning. Literally, a rhinoceros. That's not how you say it, is it? Rhino. Bee eater. Love a bee eater. Loads of birds. Buzzards. Oh, now this is nice. Look at this. I always feel like viewpoints give you such a different perspective on it all, and I think the more I've travelled, the more I've realised how much the experience depends on your perspective, especially somewhere like this. It's not just about where you go, but how you experience it. For me, it's become really important to support locally run companies when I can. This trip wouldn't have happened without Adina Rovers, who organised the whole thing and who are an African company. They're a team of passionate explorers and wildlife enthusiasts who share a deep love for Africa's wilderness. My guide and driver, Victor, he honestly just felt like a friend, like I was out with someone who genuinely knows and loves this place. And honestly, I put this man through his paces, trying to get him to find all the birds. But yeah, go check them out. And now let's get back to the video.
And as you can see, this means there's a bigger group. So these are mostly different families.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there's probably not like one main boss.
Yeah, there could be not one main boss for this.
Made a new mate. Oh my god, it's coming really close. Look. It's literally right there.
That's a ride, eh?
I know, isn't it?
For a ride, eh?
We're not an Uber, sorry. The afternoon was honestly just bursting with life. Birds everywhere, calling, swooping, moving in every direction. I was still buzzing from seeing a rhino. It was incredible to spot one so quickly, and I was happy with that. What I found with wildlife is sometimes you just get this feeling that there's a bigger moment waiting. Everywhere I looked though, something was happening. But I kept scanning the horizon, hoping, watching, anticipating. And then there it was, a rhino. Standing there, calm, massive, so majestic, completely doing its own thing. It was like one of those moments where it all just comes together and you see this perfect scene that you imagined in your head, but somehow it's even better in real life. Okay, wildlife watching is done, but I've got to show you to where I've checked into. It is so nice. Okay, welcome to my crib. Hello. Okay, so we have, oh, look at this, stunning. We've got 2 beds, so God knows which one I'm going to sleep in. I'll have to pick later. And then this is the view all over the lake. How beautiful balcony. Do you know what, I've not actually even walked into the bathroom yet, so this will be new to me. Whoa, what's that? Oh my God. That's a cool shower, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. I want to go up to, I can't use it, I've checked in too late. Too busy staring at birds and all other kinds of wildlife, but I do want to go and show you the infinity pool because it looks so nice. Good morning. So it's, I think it's middle of the night, 8 morning. It's 5:30. There is only a few things in life that I will get up for at this time. A flight or wildlife. I'm not used to this. Okay, let's go see a sunrise.
The light is good, eh?
Yeah, it's nice light.
Oh, the jackal.
Oh, done all right so far, haven't we? We've seen jackal, kingfisher. What was the other eagle called?
Sorry?
What was the other eagle called?
The long-crested eagle.
Long-crested eagle.
Yeah. And also we saw the kite.
Yeah.
The black-winged kite.
Black-winged kite.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
So
So far, so
the
good.
dick-dicks.
Dick-dicks.
With their beautiful dick-dick jumps. Dick-dick dance.
Little hopping bunny dick-dicks.
Yeah.
They hop like bunnies.
Very the smallest antelopes. And a bit of elusive.
I came to these places expecting wildlife, but if I'm honest, I didn't really know much about them. And because of that, I think part of me expected to feel a bit underwhelmed, but the reality was the complete opposite. If anything, I felt overwhelmed the whole time. There was always something happening, something moving, something calling, something to notice. I'm not talking just about the big moments, like the rhinos, but everything in between. And I think that's what's going to stay with me the most. Kenya's most famous lakes for wildlife, they weren't what I expected. But sometimes it's the places you don't fully understand that end up surprising you the most, in the best possible way. That was such a cool spot, it had so many birds. So many!
Enjoying the full experience.
So good.
Pretty wide.
It was a bit overwhelming, if anything.
Sorry?
It was overwhelming, because I was like, where do I look? There's so many birds.
So, where we are, less than 2 minutes,
Yep,
we'll be out of this park.
we're leaving the park.
Yeah, fishing all just flying above us.
Oh yeah, and is that 2 up there? Oh no, just 1. And that is the end of the first part of my journey in Kenya. I've done Lake Naivasha and Lake Nakuru. It's been amazing. And now I'm off to the Masai Mara. So join me in the next video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Bye!